How would one create a completely undetectable mind-controlled slave? Trauma-based mind control is a form of conditioning that relies on the human brain's natural capacity to dissociate when faced with trauma too horrific to comprehend. This process shatters or splits the mind into distinct separate compartments to survive the pain. These compartments, known as alters or alternate personalities, are then programmed by handlers to perform specific tasks, such as engaging in sexual slavery, espionage, assassinations, and drug trafficking. Specific bloodlines, such as those of Rh-negative and Celtic blue blood, are also meticulously tracked, as they are said to gain significantly enhanced psi abilities after undergoing trauma-based mind control. The trauma and near-death experiences are also said to grant some victims, like Kathy O'Brien, photographic memory, which aids in espionage. These mind control techniques are said to originate in ancient mystery religions, including those of Egypt, Babylon, and the Druids, utilizing drugs, rituals, and trances to control initiates. The modern scientific application was refined in Nazi concentration camps under Dr. Joseph Mengele. Nazi scientists studied generational Illuminati families to understand how to systematically shatter the mind. Following World War II, through Project Paperclip, these Nazi scientists were brought to the United States to continue their research under the auspices of the CIA and military intelligence. This evolved into Project MK Ultra and Project Monarch. This mind control experimentation also continues through the Jesuit order. Victims are often chosen based on genetics, specifically a high natural ability to dissociate. This trait is found in multi-generational occult bloodlines, such as the Illuminati, as well as indigenous groups like Native Americans. Programming can even begin as early as in utero, through trauma inflicted on the mother and fetus. To force the mind to split, programmers use extreme methods including electroshock, sensory deprivation, sexual abuse, and other forms of near-death experiences. Advanced technology is also often used, including implants to track and monitor victims, and extremely low-frequency waves to transmit voices or thoughts directly into the brain. Programmers use popular stories to anchor commands. For example, in The Wizard of Oz programming, victims are told to go, quote, over the rainbow to dissociate and escape the pain. Programmed individuals are placed in high positions within the military, politics, media, education, and religious institutions to influence society and prepare for a global takeover. Sexual slaves are also used to compromise and blackmail political leaders. Russ Dizdar, in The Black Awakening, describes a planned future event where sleeper super soldiers will be activated simultaneously to create mass chaos and anarchy, justifying the imposition of martial law and a global government. The programming also includes a demonic component, with ritual sacrifice and the invocation of entities often used to empower and concretize the programming. The ultimate goal is the creation of a superior race or Ubermen to serve a Luciferian agenda.